Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. How you guys are doing? I hope you guys are doing well. With this beautiful intro, let's begin the stream. Perfecto. Perfectua. Oh my god. Oh my god. How you guys do it's going, man? Open up, open up, open up, request, request a visionary pass is crossing. Oh, request. Where is it? What? What? Sign one random player for free? Is it for free? Event with fixed smart access setting. Smart access set. We got event. Woo! Woo! Lovely. Yep, guys, yep. Guys, yep, yep. ओए ओए एउटा जापानिज प्लेयर फ्रीमा साइन गर्न दिइरहेको रहेछ नि एउटा जापानिज प्लेयर फ्रीमा साइन गर्न दिँदै रहेछ नि यो पिभिपी इभेन्टमा आएर पिभिपीमा
त्यो जापानिज वाला इभेन्ट खेल्न पर्यो
टिडिडिडी 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 टिडिडी ल के गेम सक्यो तिमीहरूको
ए गेम त कति सक्यो सक्ने नि
बनाऊँ न त फेरि
बल्ल हानेको त यहाँ
मलाई अरू के हेरि मलाई त
दोस्तीले दिउँसो पिक्चरमा हानेको
ओए इकर कसियस पनि फ्रीमा दिइरहेको रहेछ के हो यार ओए
के भन्दैछ
है के भन्दैछ
2.49 को टपअप हानेपछि त इकर कसियस अनि यो के माइकल ओलिसी अनि एउटा को रहेछ यार यो बरेला दिइरा रहेछ
हाना तिम्रो गर्लफ्रेन्ड बाहिर मलाई हाना टप हान्थ्यो
अरे सुआरेज फेरि 0.99 अरे भाइ दिल नजाने एकेडेमी स्किल अफ टप होम गेम प्लान Bozina long free taker, short free taker, left secret taker, secret taker. Score number, best in setting, best in Arsenal. Arsenal. म एउटा इभेन्ट हानेर आउँछु यार हिजो यार एकछिन खेल्दै थिएँ खेल्दा खेल्दै निदा आएछ यार 3 गोल हानेको थिएँ होइन 5 गोल फर्काइदिएछ यार मलाई निदाइ गेछु के कस्तो माको छ यार
पेनाल्टीमा एक गोल हानिहाल्यो नि उसले बनाएछ मलाई त
ओए बाल्डोजाले सुरुको म्याच त मलाई यस्तो खेलाइ हान्ने छोड्यो
हो र
कतिको र त्यो गेम त
Miang like nice. Buna apa miang? Apa
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin. Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone in... He'll try from distance!
अरे
Chips it through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
what is this?
Modric into the channel. Still goalless.
Hat off and just say, too good.
गाइस मेरा तो बत्ती गई रहा यार।
Modric. Maturina.
Oh, couldn't quite catch up to that.
Goes for a shot.
Oh wait, these guys are too good.
Way to that hat-trick.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve.
For Croatia, number 26, number 17, number 16, coming on the field, number 11, Ante Budimir, number 13, Nikola
He's
Vlasic,
intervened well there.
number 19,
Now it's Budimir. Aims beyond the defence. Aubameyang being hunted in tacks.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And he's got Aubameyang!
Huh?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Yamal. Gerrard. And a good mover. Flying day's work.
this is
Aubameyang.
a 7-0.
Aubameyang. Hat-trick scorer.
खेलो न खेलो मेरो यहाँ अझै ऊ बत्ती त
Last time the TVS.
टेढे हूँ
नर्मल काउन्टरमा छुट मिल्यो भने चट एकैछिनमा 4 गोल भइहाल्छ कि ल रेडी
लङ बल काउन्टर त्यस्तै दौड्नेवाला प्लेयर छन् एक त होइन भन के अरे हर्बर्ट प्लेयरहरूलाई के भन्ने यार, यस्तै माइन्ड सेटै छैन। मार्कोले ए टिम खेल्ने भन्छन् भोलि पनि यार। अब भोलि लुफी आयो भने अब लुफी मानेनन्, म खेल्छु भनेपछि के गर्ने त हामी। मार्को होइन खेलेन तिमी, म बसिदिन्छु बरु। तिम्रो भन मेरो नभन, झारे। मार्को तिमी सर्ट गनको कुरा गरी हामी ल भन, हामी कति ठाउँ हामी सर्ट रेन्जमा फाइट खेल्यौँ भन त। ओए कसम झेल्दी खेली पनि नाइस रे। राम्रो राम्रो प्लेयर राखेर नि झेल्दी खेलिदिने। यही हो पारा।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board. Thanks for that, Peter. A big hello to everyone. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
त्यो गोल खाइयो कि हो के चाहिँ के कुरा
There's the whistle. Nigeria definitely like their pressing from the front.
Relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
And he's managed to get free. And he shoots! Has fallen kindly here. It's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Driving forward. Now, can they get him away? Chance here to counter. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Arda Güler.
Oh, really well played.
Güler. Gerrard. And he's there to get it away. This might spell change. Aubameyang! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Aubameyang clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Aubameyang Aubameyang राईजी तपाईँलाई थाहा त्यो के भन्छ एउटालाई डिफेन्ड गर्दाखेरि अर्कोलाई कसरी ल्याउने भनेर त्यो जुन के भन्छ म्याचअप हुन्छ नि म्याचअपलाई क्रेस गरिरहेको बेला माथिपट्टि उयो गरेपछि होइन हल्का अनि त्यो अर्कोमा प्रेस गर्ने उ आउँछ के म त प्रेस खेलाउँदाखेरि के भन्छ त्यो प्रेस गर्ने बेला पनि त्यसमा नि हुन्छ होला यार ट्राई गर्नु न दुईजना सँगै आउँछ त्यसमा डिफेन्समा
Pass is intercepted. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Good run, that. Great timing.
Well, sometimes you can see it coming a mile off, yet because of the timing of both the run and the pass, it can be hard to stop. Always next time.
Goulet. Driving on and making good progress. Aubameyang. Shot a goal! And there's a goal.
ट्राई गर्नु न एकपटक ट्राई गर्नु न अर्को तिमी ट्राई गर न त्यही मैले भने नि जुन तिमी प्लेस गर्छौ या म्याचअप जे गर्छौ त्यसमा होल्ड गरेर माथिपट्टि साइड गर न Aubameyang
Looking at a different game now. Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Space for him to turn and look. Gets it! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Picked out. Can he finish?
मार्को पहिल्यै होपलेस छ नि यार
They've played it short. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Good take, and is he in?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the toe.
And the shot! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
कस्तो मिठो गोल हाने त मार्को
That's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Vinicius Junior. Look at the space here. Great chance!
Ooh.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lovely save.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And it's hoisted clear. temporary halt to the action. Arsenal got it in good style. Forced to come from
ओए
behind.
9 गोल खाइए मार्कोले
In front at half time, which is for them more or less ideal. And we are up to the break.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully tense and beautifully unpredictable now.
Arsenal leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Camavinga.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Real chance! And it's in! And that for him is goal number 10.
10 गोल हान्दिन त अब टाइम छ भने
Wicked strike. Nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. There's nothing lucky about it, let me tell
10
you.
12 हान्नु न 10 12
It was simply inch perfect.
12 हान्नु न
That has changed the
12
dynamics.
हान्नु न 12
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's found a way through. Cross towering header. That's a sharp finish. Right back in the game. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
He's got away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again. Aubameyang. He's on the finish. And he's stuck it away. 2 up now. And they are cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution for Nigeria, number 8. Coming on to replace
So
him
time for
is
change. And
number
this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Arsenal go up by 2 and are looking good.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Back in once more. And it's been hooked away. Nicely weighted ball. Tries to pass it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Aubameyang receives it in a wide position.
अरे यार अर्धा गुल्ले
substitution for Nigeria, number 7, number 18. Coming on the field, number 23, number 11.
It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
कति गोल गयो ओए कति गोल गयो र
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And it's Gerrard. He can run onto that. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Big chance!
What a goal,
He's
yaar.
got a goal! And what a climax we have here!
The goal scorer for Nigeria. After
Wonderfully
86
smooth,
minutes
smart and slick.
Number
Well, we could
16.
be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
12 गोल खाइए यो भन्दा बरु बरु हराम बल खेल्थ्यो यार मार्को
Nigeria give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
6 added minutes have been indicated.
Oh, they could break here. Oh, that's fabulous.
यो यार के नहीं थियो
Alexander Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played. Scholes. And that will be it.
Oh, what a game यार 4-3 भयो यार नाइजेरियासँग
Hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Aubameyang voted
And now,
man of the match,
turn
and
towards the
deservedly so.
Special presentation featuring our guest
Terrific
performers
recovery,
today.
a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
यो 13 गोल खाइ के हो तेरी यार मार्को वो तो भएन भाइ हो र कसले को क्युसी त हैनन् ए मेरा मेरा ख्यालहरू खेल्न सक्नु छैन यत्तिकै अनि मार्को म्याचअप गर्न सिक क्या म्याचअप लास्टै फाइदा हुन्छ यार यसभन्दा म्याचअपले होइन के भन्छ अघि गएर त्यो ठाउँ गरिदिन्छ क्या अगाडिदिन्छ होइन अनि पास खेल्न अनि यताउता गर्छ क्या रोक्छ प्रेस गर्न गएपछि ल्याम्पमा खुट्टा हाल्न जान्छ छक्काइदिन्छ यताउता गइदिन्छ अनि त्यो प्लेयरहरूले यत्तिकै गरिदिन्छ क्या घुमाइदिन्छ प्लेयरहरूलाई फेरि अर्को गेम स्टार्ट हानेको हो र
मार्कोले यो म्याच त जित्छु भनेर आँखा सिरियस खेले किन मलाई
हस् गाइस ओके छ त
मार्कोको चाल सब बुझेको के मैले
Why always me भन मारिनो डियाज अरे भाई
फेरि पनौती पकडिसक्यो
मारिनो डियाज 92 रेटिङको पाए यार मार्टिन ओडिगार्ड पाएको भए हुन्छ नि
पाए अरे
ओ डिजिटल दोए दोए गाइस जियो यार मार्कोले गोल फर्कायो कि नै
0-0 छ
कि अहिले 20 गोल खान मन छ र
सुला गाउँमा पनौती खोलेको
ओ ये भगवान नाच्न नजान्ने आँगन टेढो
यो म्याच त जित्छ के हो ब्रेक पठा खेलिरहेको त बे
पास ल्याम दिइरहन् के हो पास ल्याम
खुक्क टेरीमा डम्फ्री चाहिँ पछाडि जाम ठाउँमा
फर्काउँछन् त यार मार्कोले
दोस्तीले बल हानिदिँदा पहिले ट्याकल हानिदिन्छन् के यस्तो मजाको ट्याकल हानिदिन्छन् होइन
भएर त अनि ओइ लो यो किपरलाई त कस्टम अवार्ड ल्याएर दिउ यार बाबु साथी यार
डेभिड सिमेनलाई
कस्तो रोक्दो रहेछ जान
तर बोजिनिया भन्दा कमजोर छ के
अनि खतरा रोकिरहेको लामो चिकु बोजिदिया
मेरो बोजिनिया कि केही छैन क्या त्यो यार चार 2 1 3 4 1 1 4 मार्को क्विक लर्नर हुन् के मार्को इज क्विक लर्नर हैन त मार्को
Hello, everyone, and welcome to.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the very all-round capabilities of this fella, Bruno Guimaraes. He's strong, competitive, aggressive without the ball, but one of the better distributors when he's on it. He usually slots into a deep midfield role, linking up with the wide men and centre-backs, but he's just as effective when he gets further up the pitch to find something more telling.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Going across goal.
Tries to play it through.
DiMarco.
He's in a great position here.
Good read. Needed to.
छ्या
That's
साला
gonna go a
गोल
long
हान्ने
way.
चान्स मिस गर्दियो यार
Now, can they get him away? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
पेनाल्टी ए पेनाल्टी
foul in
बना
a
रे ओ
dangerous
यसले
area. It's not taking him long. That's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So he's
Sathio ta
plotting
Marco.
something before playing it in.
पनौतीमा खेल्न सक्नु छैन पनौती
Yamal short-changes him with that pass. Looking to play him in. Alexander-Arnold. He's rising!
Collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. You lucky boy. You lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Arsenal are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. He's on it. Can he get away? Messi. Kanji gets across to intercept that. Good ball, good take.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Great ball, and he's in here. Shaw, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Can he get on the end of this? He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Looking for options for movement. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Check.
This ended up in no man's land. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
के गरेको बिनी
Great vision. No joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
ए
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an
That
example.
looks a cracking ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Real chance! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Two added minutes have been indicated.
Nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold played right into his path. Shapes the shoots!
गोल 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 गोल
Who saw that coming? I honestly thought Peter
Aubameyang
that we had nothing to
गोल
do.
गोल 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 गोल
And that is indeed the final act. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Live scores for all of today's
Arsenal
games.
go in at
Yalah,
half-time
saru
with a 1-0
haneको.
lead.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Arsenal just about ahead. 1-0 at the break.
Wait, wait, देखाउने हैन है अरूलाई देखाउने हैन है अर्को जहाँ पाए त्यही देखाउने हैन है
Substitution for Newcastle. Number 24, Wayne Rooney. Number 7,
Period is underway.
Nico Williams.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Kylian Mbappe. Number 8, Marco Reus.
साला के अफसाइड ट्र्याप कस्तो मिठो गोल थियो यार
Threads one in, and Dyke promptly onto that, and that is that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
What?
Knocks it out wide, knocks it into space. Goes for a shot! And he should have made them pay.
Lamine Yamal deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And now they can spring out of defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found a way through. Oh, well played. Takes a shot!
Wait.
It's a goal!
Ah,
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
After 60 minutes in.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and
No,
thrust.
no.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Putting me on the mic.
Genuine force. Corner number 2 then. And that has been
छक्का हानिदिएको
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's one-on-one, surely!
No.
That's just playing it safe.
छि
and simple.
यार राइट टाइममा खै किन हुँदैन यार
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe
Offside!
gets smacked offside.
कसरी हुन्छ poor connection poor ओए कति कति गोल भयो यसो लाइभ टेलिकास्ट गर्न मिल्दैन हजुर मार्कोले नोएर राखिहाल्छ नि नोएर पनि उस्तै हो नोएर अरू खतरा हो नोएर ए मार्को भनिदियो त अझै काइरिजले देख्दै देखाएनन् क्या नोयरतिर यार
Feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but things couldn't be any more straightforward. Win, and they will do it. The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
So it's away we go then. Arsenal with just one principal objective.
90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. Ndika calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior, and there's green grass ahead of him.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Now that's well seen too. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Can he get it through? And he's in on goal! Vinicius Junior!
Vinicius
That is really good tenacity.
Junior.
Arsenal with the corner. They're first. Looks across and plays it in.
That's good defensive concentration.
It's a sharp little ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Ajax are looking to go forward now. Elanga tries to play it through.
Ajax really do like to play the long ball.
How does that work for them?
Well, you don't want the ball just coming back at you, Peter. You need somebody in there who'll make it stick.
Mohamed Salah carries the ball down the right. Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable towering header.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Elanga. That is a little undercooked. And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can hurt with their backs to go.
Quick to recover this. Aguero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that,
Oh, my
They
game
have
was
the right
again.
to be.
Taken off it pretty forcefully. Now
Who
it's
can they
Messi.
see? Division खेल रहे
That's it,
division.
45 minutes up. It's a half of could have and should have.
Yes, have last
As
half,
the
last
whistle
half.
blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Yeah.
We
Division
learned
game
for the first
है
45 minutes.
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end. But defensively, I think
Got
they've got
it.
an awful lot right.
Marco, what is
Completely
this, yaar?
nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0.
Number 10, Mohamed Salah. Coming on the field.
Here is the first touch of the second half.
Lamine Yamal.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you get your break.
Arsenal do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
In by DiMarco. Punched away. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He is through here. He's having a pop.
Wait.
One's done no damage in the end.
Vinicius
Yes,
Junior
अब धेरै
really
छैन
looked
के
as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
That looks a decent ball. Rijkaard.
Towards the hour mark and still no goals. Good ball, good take.
What?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nice interception, well timed.
Elanga aimed beyond the defence. That's a shade optimistic.
It's really well cleared.
तो गोल मिस गरेको यार
No, he's seen through all of that. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. And he shoots! And he has his goal! And at last the deadlock is broken. Now can they dare to dream?
And you only have to see the reaction from the bench to see what that means. The manager had faith he'll deliver in situations, and he is truly pumped.
That was easy, almost too easy. Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Arsenal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Goes for the shot!
अब 10 मिनेट है अब छैन
What a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And he's managed to get rid. Into the last 5 minutes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot!
We thought they were done, but never say never.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Back to penalty, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Aubameyang. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well read. The danger is averted.
यार
A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Aubameyang, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Our new commemorative strip.
एक पॉइंट चाहिए यार प्रमोशन के लागि खै त काइरीजी अफ गएको हो र अनि अफलाइन देखाएर आएर मलाई त Code. 15 60 50 77 77 एकछिन
इसले आज पक्कै निद्रा लाग्दैन के ओइ भाउसर मलाई यस्तै भयो हो हुँदैन त्यो राति सुत्ने बेलामा मलाई बत्ती पनि मार्यो भने त्यो बेलामा रसिन्छ गफ हुँदा जस्तो हुन्छ नि कहिलेकाहीँ त्यो बेलामा
यस्तो मलाई चाहिँ धेरै नहान्नु यार
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent.
धेरै हान्न
Atmosphere
कोसिस नगर्नु
frenetic.
होला थ्याङ्क यू
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already
Yeah.
rolling. No, that was never going to make it. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker, coacher, and a winger, all in one. And don't forget, great off both feet. You just don't get that sort of tactical versatility in players playing up front. Such a rare talent.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position.
Wee!
Clear.
के नाम छ यार यसको यार
Nicely weighted ball. Yamal's cross.
हेर न
Michael gets
कस्तो
it away.
हाइटी छन् त डिफेन्डरहरू
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of style, deception.
ए
don't they?
ओलिभर
And now a sudden chance to counter.
हेर्न छोड्दिएको
Nicely
दौड नै
shaped ball.
छोड्दिएको
Oh, delightful ball. Son Heung-min. And he's there to belt it away. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now he's got space here. Oh, it's just a little long. There will be a throw-in. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's quick to get rid. Now that's well seen too. Oh, easy
Yeah.
pickings there. Pedri going face to face with his great rival. Son Heung-min! Oh, it's come off the upright. In he goes again.
Very much seem
Yeah,
to be
but-
growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
थ्याङ्क यू यार थ्याङ्क यू रेफ मा कसम यार क्लियर गर्नु छोडेर म यहाँ थ्रु बल खेलिरहेको छु रे के अरे म मा कसम बिल्डअपमा धेरै भरोसा देखाएर यार जति बेला नि यहाँ क्लियर गर्ने ठाउँमा म ऊ गरिहाल्छु के थ्रु बल
Akanji. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Alexander Arnold. He's shifting through the gears here.
हेर न मा कसम है यो बुटेन के नाम छ के यसको यार
It's their
के
second
नाम हो
corner of the
त्यसको अरे
game.
हैन डिफेन्डर के
And he thumps it clear. And it's pulled back.
वे
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence the decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
He's got away with one there.
त्यो 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 के भन्छ त्यो खतरा नानी हो क्या यी फुटबलको नानी डिफेन्डर त्यही त भनेको
Stoichkov clears it away. Now who's going to be first to this? Nepal have the chance to go the other way. DiMarco was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Akanji tries to clear. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get it through? Now it's Aubameyang. So it is still 0-0. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Son Heung-min. Looking for the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Wait, मेरो
Caresses it through. Romero clears it away.
त्यही मम्मीले भेट्छ किन्न
Tries to pass it through. Alexander Arnold.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Scholes. And it's Messi. Scholes looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Crosses it in. He leaps for it.
अरे
Needed to be more decisive in the end.
Well, it's a shame it ended up a little wasteful. They had the perfect opportunity to break away, and then they go and do that. It's got to be a quicker transition. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Real chance.
मा कसम रोक्ने बोल्थे यार
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that. Clinical.
Nepal have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And that has been cleared. And here's Vinicius Junior.
त्यसै दिनु
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? To Sarri
अरे
to get his
भाइ
hands on. It's a sharp little ball here. Space for him to turn and look.
Well
माइकन
played and well cleared.
This is Son Heung-min. Oh,
Wait.
he's been caught napping. That looks a good ball through. Oh,
Stoichkov actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Gol फर्काउनु पर्यो गोल हो
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And they've got rid. Tries to dink it through. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Great vision.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's having a shot! Same again. Same out.
फिनिशिङ रहेनछ यार
Really
त्यसको
can't be very
यार
happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Yamal receives it in a good position here. He's on it. Can he get away?
ओरे कच्चाडे
Aubameyang
किताब
really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Knocks it into space. And he's whipped it across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Alexander-Arnold. Yamal.
अरे
That's a
आफ्नै
nice idea,
प्लेयरसँग
but the
ठोक्यो यार
execution was lacking.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yamal. He's being urged to shoot. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Tries a shot!
छ्या
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky.
We've reached
अरे यार कायरी जी
plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
This is the moment you've all
Arsenal
waited for.
unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22. Number 25.
So into the second half.
Number 13.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Kylian Mbappe. Number 15.
It's played into the middle. That was very necessary. Romero calmly anticipates. Gerrard. And it's Arda Güler. It's a little off target. Arsenal come out this half somewhat on. He's having a
हेर्न
shot!
आफ्नै प्लेयरको यार छ्या
He's left disappointed. Beckham tries to play it through. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vinicius Junior. Beckham short changes him with that pass. DiMarco. And here's Vinicius Junior. Scholes. And it's Gerrard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Beckham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now, can they get him away? He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this?
ओइ
It's come to nothing.
ओइ महाकसम
Stoichkov!
के पास दियो
Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. Looking for options for movement.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
That should get the job done. Important interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That looks a decent ball. Great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Pass has been well intercepted. Nepal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when
Wait.
defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Can he finish?
ए भगवान यही त हो नि यार राम्रो प्लेयर भएको खासियत यार मेरो प्लेयर किया भनेर लामो गरेको
Forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment. The danger of
लङ बल काउन्टर ठिकै हो कि मेरो प्लेयर त्यहाँ पुगिसकेको थियो कि हेर न यी हेर न पुगिसक्यो ऊ सनले ऊ गरिदियो कुन हो यो गोल हान्नेवाला सन होइन यार म त मागसम्म पुग्यो भने ढुक्क थिएँ
are
यार
sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
DiMarco. It's turned away. And he's had it nicked away. Ambitious ball here. We expected better, and so did he. Driving on and making good progress. Aims beyond the defence. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Nepal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Romero gets it clear. Mbappe gets flagged offside. This is Beckham, and he's managed to get free. Here's a corner, good chance. Corner number 2
कसम
then.
दिमाग खराब गर्ने आफूले पुग्यो भनेर छोडिदियो नि
Shakes to shoot! Sumptuous finish and absolute joy!
यो त झुक्किरै गएको हो यार
They are disappearing out of sight.
यो त झुक्किरै गएको हो यार
Nepal find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
हेर त
Spread out to the left. It's Son Heung-min. He's got away. There's the shot.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he's forced to go back. Scholes. DiMarco. Passing is crisp and sharp. Threads one in. It's Stoichkov. Oh, that's a fine interception. Romero. Gula going forward. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pedri has given away a free
यल्लो त्यो
kick.
त होइन यल्लो ल्या
He's resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Song Hyun-min. Number 11, Kristo
It's
Stoichkov.
Scholes.
Coming on the field.
चल आउँछ
Winslow cuts out the pass.
त्यसो त्यसो कस्तो गेस गर्ने
Number
Nicely
19,
weighted ball.
Sergio
You can run onto that.
अरे
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. And it's Gerrard. The message is clear. None shall pass.
Aguero is sporting a guilty look after that.
अरे
Encouraged
जता
the
गयो उता
pass
त
with
क्लियर
an
छ यार
intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, what has
नो
happened
नो नो
here?
नो 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 नो
This is
नो
That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of
त्यस्तोमा
pace.
पोजिसन नमिलाइ बेला कहाँ लाग्छ त
Exactly
अनि
what's required when on the counter
पोजिसनै
attack.
मिलाएन त्यसको त्यहाँ एक ड्रिबल हान्न पाएको भए होइन लाग्थ्यो होला
Probing pass. Gerrard.
अरे नहीं
And that's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. That has not gone well.
Tries to pass it through.
And here's Mbappe.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
And a chance! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. It's made shot, surely!
ओए
And that is
खतरा
a
सेव
truly
यार
outstanding save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
ये
substitution on the field. Number 25,
Corner number 3 coming up.
coming on to replace him is number 7, Orkun Gökçe.
And he can clear it away. And it's Kukçu.
And now they can spring out of defence.
That pass just didn't quite work.
एक गोल फर्काम भनेको यात्रा
And now they can clear their lines. Kukçu does really well to win the ball there.
हजुर हजुर
It's a searching pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Paul have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Alexander-Arnold. To Gerrard. Yamal. Can he get it through? Tevez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Ealing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now this could be a chance. Now shooting chance!
गोल लेट्स गो
That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the
कहाँ
finish.
चाहिँ गोल गर्ने
What a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
बिल्डअपको बेलामै रोकिदिन सक्थ्यो भनेको
Arsenal may be down, but not out just yet.
ओए
Looking for options for movement. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. And it's Arda Güler.
Yamal, he has found the way through.
Romero wins the duel
रोमेरो
this
मा
time.
मेरो टिमदेखि त खेल्दैन
This
त
one
राम्रो
shoots
लेट्स गो
deep into injury time.
आया
Lacking for neither time nor space. It scarcely have been
साला
more
गेम
straightforward.
सकेको बेला यार गोल लाग्छ यार
Can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, Peter, this was probably more sweet than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
With that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
होइन के लङ बल काउन्टरमा खासै पास खेलिदिनु त्यो मैले खास बुझेको छु कि तर 208 पास गरेर त्यो भनेर 143 मेरो 162 सक्सेसफुल पास छ एकैछिन हो त गाडी चाहिँ सुताइ हुन्न कि आज कति हान्ने क्या मलाई यार कति गोल हान्ने यार त हान्ने त मार्को मेरोभन्दा राम्रो छ हौ प्लेयर मार्को न्यू प्लेयर हो नि त यसको हुँदै क्या ब्याक हुँदैछ क्या अलिक के भन्छ नसोचे बेला यार कस्तो पास खेलिदिइरहन्छ यार त्यो मैले त्यो सोचेकै थिएन यार त्यहाँदेखि पास निकालिदिन्छ भनेर म त मेरो प्लेयरले भेटिसक्यो अब ढुक्क म उ गरिजान्छु त्यो क्लियर गरिजान्छु भनेको त्यहाँदेखि पास खेल्दियो त्यहाँले सनले फिनिस हान्दियो आमा सन हेउन लेट हेडर कोही भइदिएको मेरोमा चेक जाँच गरियो चेक जाँच
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling. Nepal are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pretty, but it gets the job done.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And it's hoisted clear. Nepal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Yamal. The ball goes in. Romero clears it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Messi. This is Aguero. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Nepal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That was very necessary.
What?
Can he get on the end of this? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? That's an excellent interception. And the pass is intercepted. Yamal is onto this. It's run loose here. Great vision. Aguero is wide and looking to get onto this. And this is Neymar. There's the shot!
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
The unmistakable Daniel van Bouten.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the t-shirt.
But perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
He's got one mighty shot at him. I think it's true to say he once burst the ball while taking a free kick.
Can you imagine that?
And this is Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he welcomes it in.
Oh,
yeah. Tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Messi. Now it's Aguero. Nicely weighted ball. Nice looking ball. He welcomes it in. Can he finish? And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
कस्तो बेला गोल हान्ने कस्तो पो गोल हान्ने त के हुँदैन अब आज 4 बजे सुते केही हुँदैन नखाने गोल खाइन्छ यार के गर्नु
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
That pass isn't the best.
ओइ
Aimed beyond the defence.
धन्न यार
Out for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Aubameyang. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on. Has another go! They're level in Christ.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for
Wait,
me
celebrate
deserved
नहीं
any
गर्दै
class.
पुरै
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
We're looking at a different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
He is through here.
Wait.
That is... Oh no, what has happened here? And a chance!
ये भगवान
Still
Aubameyang,
very early doors,
cute.
but it is a closely contested affair. Looking for the run. He plays one through. And it's corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Searching pass he's played there. And he's straight offside. Romero is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Now, can they get him away?
Wait, Miro
And he skips past his man, and he's in on goal. And Aubameyang!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Yamal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Nepal really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Could move up a gear here. Well read,
Gareth
nice
Bale.
interception. Tries to pass it through. Romero gets across to intercept that. Neymar. And this is Bale. It's a searching
Wait.
pass.
Wait.
Shoots to shoot.
Ah!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
That was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Bismillah.
Looking for options for movement. Real chance.
Let's go!
Arsenal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Dieter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Wait, mic on.
Arsenal leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Knocks it into space. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Hmm? Aku
Now it's Aguero.
aku yang
Tries to play
dia.
it through. Now it's
Wait.
Aguero. Looking to play
Wait.
him in. He's having a shot.
Oh!
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So again, we had parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Threads one in. Messi picks it up out wide. Obama shot a goal!
Wait! यो त नसोचेकै गोल हाने यार.
Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
त्यही त कहाँदेखि हाने हेरौँ न.
I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Wait, माको त चेकमा नि राखेको मेरो टाइट मार.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Neymar. Romero kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Will perfectly measured that.
Added minutes have been indicated.
That pass has been well intercepted. Scholes. Can he get it through? Romero spots it and intercepts. Played into space. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. That is a great pick out.
क्लियर यार, क्लियर गरिदिनु यसपालि यार.
So, temporary halt to the action. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that
के भन्छ यो
defending hasn't been at its
त्यसमा
best, but you know what I'm like
डेली
when it comes to
लगइनमा.
defending.
Arsenal up by the odd goal
अनि
in
त्यो
a
डेली गेम
5-goal
खेलौँ न
thriller.
पेनल्टी वाला.
The score at the interval, 3-2.
त्यसमै त छ नि. अँ. सय 2 सय 3 सम्म जान्छ त्यो अर्को क्राफ्टिङ गरेपछि. यस सेन्टर फरवार्ड.
So let's get the ball rolling. There's a sharp little ball here, and he's picked it up out wide. And it's been hooked away. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Romero cuts out the pass. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Yeah.
Good finish. What remarkable powers of recovery.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
The first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Sergio Aguero.
It is compelling. It's utterly compelling.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
वो के डिफेन्डिङ गर्यो हो यसले
That's going to go a long way. Aubameyang was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Scholes. Now, can they get him away? Oh, it's a nice idea,
Oh,
but
ये तो
the
भूल ही गया
execution was lacking. And that is well cleared. Nepal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Threads one in. Yamal looking to receive it in space. Couldn't squeeze it through. Alexander-Arnold plays it
Wait,
in.
Messi साला Messi तो हेडिङ मा यार के भन्ने यार मेस्सीलाई
That's a cute ball. Romero gets over and intercepts. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
We're in for an intriguing second half now.
Wait,
Contrasting
you
moods that could reverse in a flash.
No, that was never going to make it. DiMarco.
कौनलाई त फेरि जित्नै गाह्रो के
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Perfectly measured that. And now they can clear their lines. Nicked it back promptly. Good ball, good take. Vinicius Junior has it out wide and in space. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he get on the end of this? Can he latch on to this? It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball, and he's in here. And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice interception, well timed. Deftly away. That's been cut out, well played. Good work on the right flank here. Yamal, he's found a way through. Lofted in. A header!
Wait!
Arsenal! And he is just ripping it up.
Lovely heading and it.
Simple, certain, effective. He just
Right
guided
again,
it in.
era.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And with that, the hat-trick is
Oh,
complete.
hat-trick आने से.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Come now. What keep it alive? Wait, I think we can. छी. नहीं यार इन्हें करना नहीं. Wait, time है ये.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Kyrie Jackson pause आनम ना. Pause
So
आनम
we
ना
have
Kyrie.
movement on both benches.
Gareth
Well,
Bale.
this is what
Mira,
we've
mira,
been
mira.
waiting for.
25.
That is very well defended.
Number 15.
Cleared without hesitation.
Christian Romero.
And he's heaved it away.
Coming on the field. Number 18.
Tries to pass it through.
Schumann.
Applies the finish.
Risto Stoichkov.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's
Oh,
very,
yeah.
very
Go
good. You can't
now,
ask
this
for
is
much
after
more than
team.
that.
Number 5.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Oh, great feat that.
He's picked his way through.
Wait.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Drills one in.
Penalty.
Just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless and
ए
I
मलाई
leave
त
it at
त्यहाँ
that.
जानै दिन्न क्या अरे यार. ल स्टार्ट गर्नु मिस्टर गर्नु. भ्याइयो क्या मेरो टाइम भ्याइयो क्या लामो जस्तो टाइमै भ्याइयो चेन्ज गर्न क्या.
Probing pass. Nicely intercepted. And he can clear it away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aims beyond the defence. Son Heung-min floated through. Alexander Arnold with the clearance. That is good progress on the left. Van Bouten calmly anticipates. Rijkaard. Akanji cuts it out. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Wait, के गर्यो
Lewis
त्यसले यार.
out, just bludgeoned away. It's really well cleared. But they've got it again. Knocks it into space. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Van Bouten makes the interception. Tries to play it through. Oh, the
Wait.
ball's run loose here.
Arsenal really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And he was quick to react. That is a little undercooked.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found a way through. Oh, what a shooting chance! He was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then.
There will be 1 minute.
Oh, good play!
Whee!
Not a bad try by any means.
Mbappe!
There wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Can he get it through? Romero clears. And that's it. Arsenal have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Hello, everyone. This is an announcement.
Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Begley.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
इतने दिन बाद जीत हासिल
So
हुई
thank you
है
very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
ओए ध्यान हो ये जो यार गेम के लिए यार ल गुड नाइट डेलीको त्यो राइट साइडमा डेली हुन्छ त पेनल्टी राउन्ड हान्ने हुन्थ्यो त चेक हानौँ त त्यसमा देखायो कि नै देखाएला नि त्यो माथि प्लेयर देखाउँछ क्या रिवार्डमा माथिको रिवार्ड त्यो राइट साइड टप गर्न रह्यो भने त कम्प्लिट भइसक्यो होला त्यसको खेलिरहेको कम्प्लिट भइसक्यो होला त्यो आएर बस्यो होला ए त्यसो भए अघि भार रहेछ नाइजेरियामा देख्छ त्यो कुन सिलेक्सन के चाहिँ डेभिड राया डेभिड सीमैन मार्क ल्यामेन छैन ल्यामेन जोतको छ सायद यार मार्गको सिमेन हो सिमेन हो त्यो गएको थियो सर्जियो अगुइरो भएको त्यो थियो त होइन त्यसदेखि होइन त्यो के भन्छ ट्रेजर लिङ्कदेखि पाएको हुन्छ सायद यार सिमेनलाई त उनले उनको होइन हौ होइन त्यो गइसक्यो हौ सिम्यान गइसक्यो यार उनको डेभिड सिम्यान हो क्या एकछिन है म हेर्छु ल फाइभ स्टारवाला भनेपछि त्यो के भन्छ भिनी जुनियर 101 को हुन्छ होइन ए भिनी जुनियर छैन क्या यसमा होइन भिनी जुनियर यहाँ रहेछ नि भिनी जुनियर ट्याक्टिकल डिफेन्समा भिनी जुनियर 97 वाला छ त त्यो 101 को हुन्छ अरू 99 का हुन्छन् 99 त्यो यसमा ऊ चाहिँ के भन्छ 100 को हुन्छ त्यो चाहिँ रफिनिया चाहिँ 100 को हुन्छ ल this is all guys I'll be back tomorrow thank you for watching hope you guys liked it see you tomorrow